Why are regular season games losing value with college football playoff expansion? Imagine a game where a single loss used to mean the end of the road for a team. Now, with more teams in the postseason, that game's importance seems to shrink. That's what's happening with college football. When the college football playoff expanded from 4 to 12 teams, it changed the game in more ways than one. Before, every regular season game carried huge weight. Lose one game and your chances of making the playoff could vanish. It made teams play with high intensity, knowing that one mistake could cost everything. But now, with 12 teams in the playoff, losing a couple of games doesn't mean the end. Teams can lose 2 or even 3 games and still have a shot at the national championship. That lessens the pressure on each game and makes regular season matchups seem less critical. The new format also guarantees playoff spots for the champions of 5 major conferences and adds 7 at-large bids. This means teams with a few losses can still qualify. So, the stakes for regular season games are lower because teams don't need to be perfect anymore. This shift reduces the drama that used to make every game feel like a must-win event. Plus, the expanded playoff schedule makes things more complicated physically. Teams might need to win 3 high-stakes games in about 3 weeks to claim the title. This can wear players down and make injuries more likely. It also pushes the postseason into a tighter window, which can affect players' health and their academic schedules. Conference championship games might also lose some of their importance. Since multiple bids are now guaranteed for big conferences like the Southeastern Conference and the Big Ten, winning those games doesn't always carry the same weight as it did before. Some teams might approach these games differently, knowing their playoff spot is secure regardless. While the expansion boosts overall revenue and TV ratings, it also makes the regular season less intense. More teams have a chance to compete for the championship, but fewer regular season games feel like do-or-die moments. This change influences how teams plan their schedules, how they strategize during games, and how players are managed throughout the season. In the end, the expansion has made college football more inclusive, but it's also changed the game's traditional rhythm. Fewer games are viewed as must-win, and that shift is reshaping the excitement and urgency that once defined the regular season.